What's going on, guys? A long overdue welcome back to the series. Now, if you're wondering how comes I've had quite some time off from this, couple of medical issues came up, nothing serious, but just stuff that sort of put me down from recording for a while, unfortunately, and then I would have been back to doing this a little bit sooner, but then Minecraft decided to accidentally put out an update which forced everyone onto the beta, and I was very close to opening my world in that version, but luckily enough I didn't. They simply said that you then had to uninstall and then reinstall Minecraft for it to work for you to open up your worlds again. So all of you that did open your world in the beta version, I feel very sorry for you guys. There wasn't much of a big detail to let you know that you was in the beta. It just said Minecraft and then beta in like the usual yellow writing on the right hand side. So it was extremely unfortunate for those that did open it, because now they're going to have to wait for the 1.11 update, which is definitely going to be a fair few months away. 9 Mojang, and considering that is completely their fault, I assume that they're probably going to put a rush on the 1.11 update now for the people that did manage to get sort of done by that. Yeah, but fortunately for us, we didn't, and because it's been such a while since I've been on here, we've actually got a fair few things to check out. So I think that's what today's episode is going to be. It's just going to be checking out the new stuff and seeing what's what with it. Like, you've got the shields, the crossbows, the new enchantments. I think we've got lanterns in this now. What do we need to make lanterns? I have absolutely no idea. If I'm remembering correctly, have we got any torches? Let's grab some torches, and then I think it may be iron or iron nuggets to make lanterns. So, what do we need? Are lanterns even in this at the moment? Let's have a look. Unless lanterns is just in creative. I'm not too sure. Let's try and get into some... Oh, no. Get some iron nuggets and see if that opens it up. Ah, there we go. They're called sea lanterns apparently, but I'm assuming these are the right ones. Let's quickly have a little look at these then, shall we? See what they look like. Say put one there. They are very, very bright. I would prefer it if the sort of dark colour, like the black, I'm assuming it's meant to be black of the lantern, was a lot darker. I do like the fact that it's actually hanging though. It's for symmetry's sake, OCD friendly. Put one either side. They are a lot brighter. I think they're one brighter than torches. Torches I think are a 14. These are a 15. So yeah, they actually do. I'm not too sure what level glowstone is. I think that may be 15. But nevertheless, it's very, very bright round here. Now, you know what would actually be handy is if we had... Oh, there is another update for the beta which has fixed this inventory bug, which is really, really starting to get on my nerves. You see how long it takes for you to open up your inventory, and that is purely, I'm assuming, because you got this craftable thing, and even when you switch it off though, it still takes a while to open up your inventory. So it's a little bit annoying, and it's meant to have been fixed quite a lot in the latest beta. So let's just grab a bunch of these guys, and then, you know what, let's craft back up some ingots just to get rid of them nuggets. And then we put you, and then we should have, should we put it in utilities for now? Oh, we should really get out some more rockets as well, because we're going to run low on them. What can we take out of here? And you know what, we'll take out the signs because we've got a full stack of them in there, put them in there, and then it's all happy days, good to go on that one. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to check out the... Oh, didn't want to throw you. I want to check out the crossbow, because I've not actually played with it at all whatsoever. And I'm actually quite looking forward to checking out, but to do so, we're actually going to have to try to figure out how to craft them. I have no idea. Is there a way of finding out on this how to craft them? I'm assuming that you need something in your inventory that contains the ingredients of it, so I'm assuming for bows it's going to be sticks and then string. And should have some string there. And then it should hopefully show us what we need for the rest of it. Oh, there it is. We need tripwire hook and iron, which is all very doable. So let's grab you. We can make some tripwire hooks. We want to go over to all. How does it make a tripwire hook? I'm missing something, aren't I? We're missing wood, isn't it? So if we grab some of these guys, and then half an hour to open the grid, try find tripwire hooks. Now if I'm a little bit all over the place in today's episode with the menus and whatnot, it's because I've been playing a lot of modded, and in modded you tend to have to put your, well, on PC Java Edition you just put the stuff in the inventory, so I know what most of the recipes are and I know how they should go, but it's just trying to get back used to doing this. So we can make 6 of these guys now apparently. We're just going to spam and make 6 of them. And then what do we need? Oh yeah, we can make shields, can't we? We'll make a shield as well. How does the shield work? I know there's something like you sneak to... Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. So you sneak and it puts out the shield like that. And then swipe, 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 swipe. I'm just hoping that they bring in sweeping edge for the sword, so then you can take out a lot more mobs at once. But yeah, I like that. Can you put the banners on shields? Is that a thing in this? Yeah. Now. We've got some England banners here left over from our disappointing World Cup. And it would help if we didn't have the shield in our offhand. Oh, another issue that I was running into, when you accidentally shift click that and you put it into there, when I was trying to take it out, it kept on only taking out one. And I don't know why that is, but yeah, apparently it's a thing. So let's get our crafting grid. Can we then just put, say, you there and then put you there? Is this not a thing we can do, or is this something that you have to do in the new table for banners? Yeah, I'm not too sure on how the whole banner to shield thing. I'm not sure if it's implemented on this version or not yet. But what I'm going to do is, I've got 153 levels from where I was AFK in at the gold farm. So I'm going to head over to our penta spawner and start enchanting a bunch of these crossbows up. Hopefully get a bunch of new enchants. And I'll bring you back after I've done that. So yeah, see you in a bit. Guys, so we're over at the penta spawner. I thought I'd bring you back just so we can do the enchants, because we've already got 153 levels on us. It's quite easily, well, we're quite easily going to be able to enchant these crossbows without having to wait around to get levels. Why have I got drowned in there? I think that may be where our zombies are waiting to get nudged along into the water streams there, and then they turned into drowned. But yeah, he shouldn't actually be there. I've turned off the auto killer for now because it is very, very loud, as you can tell. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that off for a second. So first of all, sorry about that, I was checking my phone. Now, we want to start, first of all, we want to make some room in our inventory. We've got an absolute bunch of junk on us. I've got snow blocks, stone bricks, oh my god, all of the garbage. Can we just make some inventory room, please? Do that, do that, do that. Do that. Can you get enchants on shields? Is that a thing that you can do? You may be able to, but you definitely can't enchant it directly. So, Unbreaking 3 is always good to get. So that's one. What else can we get? Unbreaking 3 again. We've got Quick Charge. Is that a level thing? So is there like level 4, level 5? Getting Unbreaking on a lot of them. Oh, Quick Charge 2, Piercing 4. We're looking a little bit better on the enchants. Multi-shot, I think that's only a 1 type thing. So, got Piercing 4 again. And Piercing 4 again. So I do believe that's all of them. You've got the Quick Charge, I want to say Piercing. Multi-shot, Quick Charge, and Piercing. So... can we make some more crossbows? Because I would like to get the highest one for quick charge. Because obviously it goes up to 2. I'm not too sure what the max of it is. What did I do with them? Shut up, zombies. There we go, tripwire hooks. Fix some iron. I think we need some more string. Definitely got here. And we can make a couple more. What are we going to be missing? Sticks, which we've got plenty of there. Should we need them? So let's do that and that. All of them are getting unbreaking, which is fantastic. Got a quick charge 2 and a multi-shot. Does the quick charge go up to 3, do you reckon? Is that like a... what is it? Is it flame or fire aspect that only goes up to 3 as well? How many can we make? 2 more, but we need some sticks. Do that. And forever to open. Some more sticks, please. There we go, we can make another 2. And then we can probably just combine these to make whatever we need to. Got a multi-shot again. And we really want quick charge. Quick charge 1. I really need to find out what quick charge... You know what? Give us 2 secs. I'm going to Google it to make sure. But I thought that we'd carry on over here where it's a lot more quiet and peaceful compared to next to the zombie spawner. It's extremely noisy over there. So I did actually go ahead and I enchanted a whole bunch of them. But I think we've got the one that I done on camera with you guys, which was this one, the Expo. And then I did actually have another one which had... is it not you? Yeah, unbreaking, quick charge, piercing. I still need mending and I need multi-shot. So I need them 2. We've got an anvil here. Whoa, that costs a lot. Can we do it the other way around? No, we cannot. So, quick charge, multi-shot. So it looks like that you can't have piercing and the multi-shot on the same one, which is interesting. Do I really want to waste one that's got piercing 4 on then? Or should I just find that one? Can we do it the other way? No, we cannot. So then that should have the multi-shot, quick charge, really? Sorry, quick charge 2. Quick charge 3. I want it the other way around. I want the multi-shot. Okay, quick charge 3, unbreaking, multi-shot, and that's none of the good ones, that's fine. And then we do want mending on it as well. So we've got a mending book here. That can go onto there, and then we can throw... have we got empty ones? These have like tridents and whatnot in. Got an empty one, that will do. Let's put you down there. Throw all these other ones away. Now what I did see is that you can actually put unbreaking on the shield. Let's put you over there with the tridents, so our weapons. So I did see, yeah, what I was saying. It's me bad to say the exact same thing again. You can put unbreaking on a shield, and that led me to thinking, is it a case where you had to put the banner on the shield in an anvil? Is that what I was missing? No, you still can't do that, so we'll just whack unbreaking 3 on the shield. Got as well, why not? I know that you can put banners on shields in the Java edition. I just don't think they've implemented it, or if they have and I'm just doing it completely backwards without doing my research on it, please let me know in the comments that I'm being very, very stupid and just completely daft to the whole thing. Now, I do know that you can also fire fireworks. I didn't check. Can you put infinity on crossbows? I don't think you can. I should have really checked that. That should have been one of the things I checked. We can check that in a second, I guess. So, fireworks. We want... how do you make fireworks? Oh, how is it I don't know how to do this? Craftables. I know fire charges, so we need some coal or some charcoal. I think that's coal will do. And then gunpowder and dyes to make them. And then paper, SARS and gunpowder to make some of these guys. Yeah, so let's just try to figure this as we go. It's been quite a while. The last time I made fireworks, I think, was in my amplified console edition. So we've got gunpowder, paper, and we need dyes. Have we got any dyes here? Is that going to be a thing that we have here? We've got some sunflowers. We can make some yellow ones, why not? And there we go. And let's just make a bunch of these guys. And then want to make a bunch of these guys. How many did I just make? 30. Is 30 going to be good? Might as well make some more fireworks while we have the gunpowder and paper in our inventory. Okay, so let's go find something to shoot at then, shall we? Without me getting too sidetracked again. By the way, I have no idea how long this episode is or how long it's going to be. I did have a stopwatch timer going when I started the episode, and then I paused it to make a cut, and I forgot to press play on it again, so not too sure how long it's going to be. Okay, so we've got quick charge and piercing. How do we fire this? Nope, that's just hit. That's a bit of a dodgy noise, isn't it? Let's try to see if we can't find something to kill. Come on, it's night time. There should be loads of stuff around here. Let's get some fireworks. Let's look for some bad guys. Creeper will do. Can we one-shot it with the piercing 4? Oh, no, that's not how you fire. So, no, you can't. You can't even two-shot it. That is ridiculous. That's got piercing 4 on, and you can't one-shot even two-shot creeper. That is severely weak. Ow! Skelly. I think piercing just ignores armor. Is that right? So we should still be able to 3-shot. Oh no, we can't. So it's not that it's ignoring the armor. It's 4 shots for that. How much for a zombie? Oh, piercing can shoot multiple targets. Well, that's what that is then. Okay, that's good to know. So that's that one. Let's check out the multi-shot. And we've got quick charge on this as well. So yeah, it does just like fire 3 arrows. And I don't think multi-shot goes up in stages. I think it's just always going to be 3 arrows. How many arrows would it take to kill a zombie then? It took 3 of the piercing, but I think piercing just means that it can go through. Oh, that is a creeper, and I'm nearly dead. That was not planned. I forgot how many times I shot it. So it is still just 3 shots. So the piercing does just go through multiple mobs. It's not actually added. Now, I don't know if you can add other enchants like power or anything like that, but I did not try to do any of that. Oh great, I'm going to have to come back and patch that up soon. And great, we've put fireworks in our offhand, which we did not want to do. Let's see how many shots it takes to take out a spider. It's one. Only a couple of shots, but they've got very low health compared to other mobs. Sheeps have like one of the lowest lots of health, so it's usually 1 shot in them, which is good news. Which means it's not too bad, but as opposed to our bow, which we've got at the moment, which can most shot most mobs. It's got power 5 and it's got infinity, so we don't have to worry about. Oh, let's see if you hit. So that one's got armor, and that's only going to be 2 shots. That skelly should only be 1 shot, and then most other mobs are only 1 shot with a power 5 bow. So I'm thinking probably going to go with the bow over the crossbow. I think it's going to probably be the best bet, unless you can sort of play around with the idea. But what we did not try to do is that if we have these guys in our offhand with the crossbow, Yeah, we can load up fireworks. Okay, so that didn't do any damage, that just fires. Does it use up 3 fireworks though when you do it? Can we just get rid of you? Yeah, see, this bow is like OP compared to the crossbow, which is surprising considering that the draw time of a bow doesn't seem anywhere as long as the crossbow. And the crossbow, in realistic terms, is a lot more powerful than the bow, especially up close. So that's a little bit disappointing. But we can fire. Is that... Are we using the right crossbow? Is this the multi-shot one? Or is this piercing? No, that is multi-shot. I don't know why it's not firing 3. It does look like it does fire 3, but the spread on it is not as much as what you'd think they would be. But I'm assuming that if you had flight duration higher than 1 on the fireworks, it would be better, or it would go off longer. So we've got 26. Can we aim for the spider? So we hit the spider. 26 and 25. So it is only using 1, which is good. Let's see how many fireworks it takes to kill a spider. 2, 3. So the firework explosion doesn't actually do all that much damage. 4. And that one's just a miss and he's coming for us. We just punch him. There we go. I think that was a creeper hole that I've just failed to patch over. But I do like the fact that you can fire fireworks. I think we're going to have to play around with that some more, definitely. I don't reckon that you could put a crossbow in a dispenser to fire 3 fireworks instead of 1 firework is going to work. But I do know that they've added the feature that you can use shears in a dispenser to shear sheep. So we're definitely going to be probably having another crack at a wool farm in our next episode. We're probably dragging on this episode a little bit. Oh, there was another thing that they added which I forgot to mention. Now I don't know when they add... see, with this stupid taking 1 firework rocket out, that's really going to bug me. But I think we're probably going to put the crossbows on a back burner. I'm going to make a little cut in a second and just see if we can put any of the other enchants like Infinity or anything on a crossbow, because I would really like to use them. They do seem like fun. I know that I made some of these guys, yeah. You got the oak wood blocks, which is like pretty much the bark on all of the sides, which is a nice added little feature. I'm not too sure if I'd recorded since they added all of the half slabs and stairs of all of the different varieties of blocks. So if we go over this guy and put that on, so you've got all the different walls of andesite, granite, mossy, cobblestone. So when it comes to cosmetic builds, we have got a lot more variety to choose from, which I'm very happy about. The bark blocks, which I'm going to refer to as the bark blocks, I don't like just referring to oak wood. I've added them here and there, like that one there is obviously a oak wood block or a bark block, so is that one. I've done it on a few of the trees and a few of the branches as well. So I've been like taking out these sort of blocks and then replacing it for these guys, just so that it ties in a little bit more. It's a very small difference and it's very unnoticed difference most of the time, but it is just a nice little added touch for the trees. And I really need to get better at making custom trees, because I was watching some people's Let's Plays, especially, Good Time to Scar. He is unbelievably good at sort of terraforming and cosmetic sides of terraforming. And his custom trees put mine to shame. Mine look like a 4-year-old has made them compared to his ones. This was my attempt at making a Christmas tree. And that took about 6 hours of tearing trees down and putting them up before I come up to this one. And I just never bothered showing that in an episode because I still am not happy with it. So yeah, a lot of work needs to be done in practicing that. But I'm going to have a quick check to see if I can put any other enchants on these crossbows, and then I'll bring you back. And yeah, I'll catch you back in a sec. So I've got a few of the different enchants. I've just done a little bit of trading with the villagers up top. By the way, I've got an absolute massive backlog of villagers, which is how comes, I don't know if it's going to come across in the episode, this area is getting quite choppy for me. When I'm panning left to right, I'm probably... Whoa, that was a loud noise. Update virus protection apparently on my PC. But yeah, I'm getting probably around about 30 frames a second when I'm panning left to right in this area. And I don't know if that's going to come across in the video or not, but it is really doing my eyes in, unfortunately. So let's see, we've got... See, I'm not too sure if they would stack onto other ones. Knockback is one for a sword, I just thought I'd double check. Power doesn't seem to be a thing on either of these. You know, let's get a control group. So if we grab this guy out here, and let's just grab one that's just got unbreaking on, just to see if we can use this on any of them. Infinity doesn't seem to be a thing. Power doesn't seem to be a thing. And knockback doesn't seem to be a thing. Unfortunately, I think if he was able to put power onto a crossbow, it may make it a viable choice to use, but otherwise I can't really see me using these in going forward, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame because it's always nice to be able to use the new items, but when it just does not match up to items that you've already got in the game, it's very underwhelming, to say the least. And let's just throw all it. Oh no, I want the ender pearls. Thank you. We want to put all of this garbage away. And food. Got some raw mutton that we picked up randomly. Mob drops. Got some white wool. Paper. Go into there. And we've got a few random enchant books we're going to have to find a place for. Very shortcut, considering I managed to mash up my words that badly. I actually had to make a cut in the video before I said goodbye. Yeah, my words are getting tripped up one after the other, and it was just a shamble. So I'm going to try this for the second time now. It's hopefully been a fairly educational episode regards to crossbows, but I can't see us using them going forward or anytime soon until they allow us to hopefully put power enchants on it to make it a little bit more compatible. Compatible, is that word? I'm gonna go with it. A more compatible choice over the tridents and the normal bow. Like our normal bow with flame 1, power 5, infinity. It's just there's just no contest to it going against the crossbow. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode, and hopefully it's not too long overdue, and hopefully I'll be able to get the next episode out fairly quickly because I actually want to crack on into this world. Probably going to carry on recording straight after this clip, but yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the episode anyways, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Bye.